Hi friends, here we are given this equation x square minus 2 times 1 minus sine 2 theta into x minus 2 cos square 2 theta equals 0. This is a quadratic equation, right? X square, x and something. Now alpha, beta are roots of this equation. Now, what is the minimum value of alpha square plus beta square? We know product of the roots, we know sum of the roots. Sum of the roots is minus b by a, here b is this one, and product of the roots is c by a, that is this. So we want to express this one in terms of sum of the roots and product of the roots. How do we do this? Very easy, right? A square plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square minus 4ab. So a square plus alpha square plus beta square. We can easily express in terms of alpha plus beta and alpha beta like this, right? Alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta, right? Alpha square plus beta square. Alpha minus beta whole square also we can express in terms of alpha plus beta and alpha beta, right? Alpha square plus beta square we can express like this, right? Why? Because this one is alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta, and that 2 alpha beta, this 2 alpha beta will cancel. We'll be left with only alpha square plus beta square. Now, this is a quadratic equation. What is alpha plus beta? It is minus b by a. That means 2 into 1 minus sine 2 theta by 1. That is sum of the roots. And what is product of the root? C by a. That is minus 2 cos square 2 theta. Let us put both of them in this equation. Alpha plus beta whole square. That is 2 into 1 minus sine 2 theta whole square. That is 4 into 1 minus sine 2 theta whole square. Minus 2 alpha beta. Minus 2 into minus of 2 cos square theta. This becomes minus into minus plus 4 cos square 2 theta. If you expand this, what will happen? 4 times, we are taking 4 common on both places, 4 times a square 1 square plus sine 2 theta whole square minus 2ab, 2 into 1 into sine 2 theta, 1 minus 2 sine theta plus sine square 2 theta plus cos square 2 theta, because this 4 we have already taken common. Sine square 2 theta plus cos square 2 theta is equal to 1, right? So this becomes 1. This 1 plus this 1 will become 2. 2 minus 2 sine 2 theta is left. The 2 also will take common. So this becomes 8 times 1 minus sine 2 theta. This is equal to alpha square plus beta square. Now what we want? We want minimum value of alpha square plus beta square. Here we have 8 into 1 minus sine 2 theta. Right. When will this be minimum? This actually, when will this be minimum? Right. This is a product of two numbers. This is a positive number. This is another number. Right. When will this be minimum? This is a product of one positive number. This will be minimum when this is minimum, right? So here, this one we can write it as 8 minus 8 sine 2 theta. Right. Here, 8 is a positive number. This is a difference of two numbers. Right. And when is this minimum? This is anyway constant. This is minimum when this is maximum. Right. When this is maximum, then only the difference will be minimum. When is this maximum? 8 sine 2 theta. When this is maximum, when sine 2 theta is actually maximum, then only 8 sine 2 theta will be maximum. When is sine 2 theta maximum? And what is the maximum value of sine 2 theta? This can become at max 1. Right? Max of sine 2 theta is actually equal to 1. What does that mean? 8 times 1 minus 1 is the minimum value. That means 0 is the minimum value. 8 sine 2 theta can at max become 8. So 8 minus 8 can at max can become 0. Right? It cannot be lesser than 0 because 8 sine 2 theta at max can become 8. It can be lesser than 8 also. Right? So minimum value of 8 times 1 minus sine 2 theta is actually 0. Right, guys? Because sine theta maximum value itself is 1. So this one can at max, at the minimum value of this thing is 0. If it has to be lesser than 0, that means sine 2 theta has to be greater than 1, which will never happen. Right? It can never happen. So this minimum value is 0. Right, guys? Thank you. Hope you understood this. We just express alpha square plus beta square in terms of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. That's it. Nothing else. No other trick in this problem.